All those kids back there screaming. All right, touch it. Wow, finish. Student attendance, begin. Honor, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courage, community. Affirmation. To me. All right, guys, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do a couple different exercises. First one, I'm going to set my timer here for 1 minute and 0 seconds. Boom. I have no idea what's going on back there, but I'm hearing people scream. It's interesting. All right, so for our first exercise, we're going to do Spider-Man push-ups. Yay! Cooper's like, oh no. All right, so if you've never done a Spider-Man push-up before, this is what they look like. We're going to be in our push-up position, and as you bend your elbows down, you're actually going to lift your knee to your elbow. Like so, like that. Okay, just like that. Okay, now we want to make sure that our knee comes around the side like this and not through the middle, because those are more of a mountain climber. I want the Spider-Man, so we want this way. It looks like you're climbing the building. Okay? Questions? Now, variation for those who aren't 10 years old anymore. Not you, Carter. If you like, you can do mountain climber push-ups. So you can do a push-up, boom, then do a mountain climber. Push-up, mountain climber. You can do that if you like. Everyone else, Spider-Man push-ups. Okay? All right, ready? 1 minute. Get set and go. All right, keep it up. Carter, you have to do the Spider-Man. Carter, you.
Age of 10, I'm 11.
I know, so you have to do the Spider-Man. 15 seconds. Bend the elbows. Bend the elbows. Push-up is not a push-up unless you bend your elbows. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, next one. Did you get your hands in something sticky, Cooper? You're going like this. Like. All right, next. So from here now, we're going to do a variation of jumping jacks, but they're not regular jumping jacks. They're actually, these are called jumping jills. So they look like this. Okay, the way that works, guys, I don't want to see this. Your feet don't come off the ground. Both feet have to land at the same time. So I'm kind of switching from front stance to front stance. So I'm here, 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 but then I add the arms in. Just like so. 1 minute of those. Ready? I can get my timer turned back on. All right, ready, go! Fast, 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 fast. "35 seconds. That's it, Dylan. You got it. Keep up. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep it moving. At 18 seconds. Almost through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, last one. Last one. So from here, whoops, didn't mean to hit that button. Come on, there it goes. So from here, this is a drill that I used to do back in the day when I took dance class. And yes, Mr. Jackson took dance class. And no, we are not dancing. So Carter, I don't want to see any dabs. So from here, did he just dab? I hope not. All right, so from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our hands down on the floor. We jump our feet back. We jump our feet back in. And then when we jump, we have to jump and touch our knees to our chest and go again. That makes sense. And it has to be quick. It has to be quick. And the jump is not a small jump. I want you to jump the knees into the chest. It's a very high jump. Now, the reason we did this in dance class is because we had a lot of really high jumps. And a lot of times, they were off with like 1 foot. But guess what? We do the same thing in here. When we do a jumping front kick, it's 1 foot jumping. Do a jumping side kick, it's 1 foot jumping. So we're strengthening both legs at the same time. So, variation for those who are a little bit on the older side. I'm not gonna say a specific number because somebody is very specific. Carter. You can just do what we call super soakers. So you can ignore the jump, come down, feet back, feet up, stand up. Okay? So those are for our friends that aren't as young as they used to be. Okay? All right, so from here, and you guys know who you are. And by the way, there's only like 2 or 3 of you guys that are. Everyone else should do this. All right, ready? Get set. Go. Feet up, feet in. Remember, when you jump, the knees go to the chest. Knees to chest when you jump. Dylan, knees to chest. Knees to chest, knees to chest. That's it, yeah. Good, keep it up, keep it up. Fast. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Down, feet, feet up. Wait, that's 4. All right, 20 seconds left, 20 seconds. Do, 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 do. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. All right. Fun times. All right, so from here, moving on. Get into our stretches. So arm circles forward. Was there a monkey? Was there a monkey? I'm curious now because I got animals back there with the camp kids. All right, go backwards, guys. It was a raccoon. Okay. I knew I saw something with fingers. Oh, I want to see a raccoon. All right, hugs. That makes sense now. I saw the hand, and it was really, really fuzzy. It It was just like reaching. I don't know what it was reaching for, but it was reaching. All right, up and down. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go into our cobra stretch. Let's get my mind. Cat back. Sit back, child's pose. Sit up and torso twist. One leg over top of the other. Arm across. Switch.
Ezra, twist to the other side.
All right, feet apart. Hands on your head and side to side. And those kids are going nuts back there. I know you guys probably can't hear them, but there's a lot of screaming and a lot of interesting shenanigans going on back there. I'll use that word, shenanigans. And through the middle about 10 times. All right, then butterfly. This reminds me of something. All right, and stand up. All right, you guys, up in here. You got a little ducktail in the back there. Hold on. All right, so from here, guys, what I want you guys to find is a large, preferably a firm pillow. A large, firm pillow is what I would like you to find. Okay? Or any pillow, really. Doesn't matter. Grab one of those. Carter, you'll need one too. All right, let's see. Has everybody got something? Boom, 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 boom. Cooper got something. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Cool. All right, so from here, what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple different drills with this pillow. First one, very simple. We've done this one in the past. Take your pillow, put it down on the floor. And I want you to put it long ways like so. And then stand on one side, okay? Stand up to the left side of it, right side. Doesn't really matter, we're gonna do both legs anyway. And I want you to be kind of close to it. So from here, we're gonna work on that first section that comes out of the form. So lifting the foot up, stepping over top into our front stance, going that direction. And the reason we have this pillow here is so that we step kind of backwards and turn like this, instead of stepping straight over and turning, because then my front stance is not as strong. My back foot comes up on my heels because my feet are in line with each other. I don't have a lot of balance, not good things, okay? But by stepping backwards to a kind of a 45-degree angle and then turning, makes us have a much better front stance. And it turns our body 90 degrees. All right? Everyone understand? Okay. Let's give it a try. We're gonna do it 5 times each leg just to practice, and they're gonna do something else with this pillow. So we're gonna step out to the side, just like so. Outer forearm block, reverse punch. And back to June B. Let's give it a try. 1. Block, punch. 2. Block, punch. 3. 4. Last one on this side. 5. All right, now, come close so I can see. Move your pillow to the other side. And now we're gonna do the other side. Just checking. Ready? 1. I see some short front stances. Make sure when we step, it's a long stance. Front stance is one of the longest ones we have. It's 4 to 4.5 foot lengths. So it should be very wide. 2. A little bit longer step there, Ezra. So when you step, I want you to step further into the pillow. Does that make sense? Yeah. 3. Now don't kick your pillow, Cheyenne. You're supposed to lift your foot up over top of the pillow. 4, bend those front knees. 'Last one. 5. Hold on. Dylan, go back. Stand on the side of the pillow. Now step with your right foot. Yeah, much better. Okay. Okay, just making sure. All right, now from here, next thing that we're going to do with that pillow. It's gonna do a little drill, and it's gonna seem a little bit silly because I do this drill with little eaters, and they seem to have fun with it, but it does work in a very fundamental skill in Taekwondo, being able to stand on one foot and do things, i.e. kicking or jumping, because there's a lot of things that we do that we have to jump off of one foot or balance on one foot, like a jumping front kick. That's a one-footed jump. Or a jumping side kick. That's a one-footed jump. Okay? Things like that. Or just any regular kick. You're standing on one foot. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump up onto that pillow, and we're going to hold our knee up in a front kick position, but we're not going to kick. And then we hold it until I say put it down. So it's going to look like this. You're going to jump up, boom, hold, 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 hold. And then when I say put it down, you'll put it down. Okay? So the idea is not to jump with your knee down. You want to jump up with our knee up high. And we hold that position. Okay?
Dylan, be careful because you're on wood. That pillow may slide.
Yeah, just be real careful. All right. All right. Guys ready to give it a try? Arms up in guard position. Lynette, what are you eating?
Strawberries.
Girl, you know the rule. Unless you have enough to share with the class. I don't know how she can virtually share a strawberry, but I'd like to try. All right, ready? And 1, jump up, arms up in guard position, hold. Hold.
One foot should be off the ground.
Knee up, Dylan. Knee up, Dylan. Yes, hold it. Ezra, knee up. Higher. Yes. Okay, put it down. That's 1. And 2, jump up there. Hold it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze the core, squeeze the booty muscles. I know it sounds funny, but those 2 muscle groups really help. Trenton, this is not yoga. And put it down, that's 2. Who knew just holding your leg up in the air would be so difficult? 3, jump up. Squeeze.
Very nice, Cooper. Good job.
Arms up, guard position, guard position. See, this one time I had this turtle, and I'm just kidding. Put your foot down. About to go into a little story there. All right, switch feet. You're gonna do the other side. Add a foot, add a foot. 1, jump up there. Boom. Now, the reason that I wanted you guys to jump up on a pillow is because it's not stable. It's not like just holding your foot up in the air on a flat surface. We really have to focus to stand on a pillow because it's all wobbly. If you can balance on something wobbly, you're good to go. Oh, you guys are still having your legs up in the air, aren't you? Oh, oops. All right, put it down. All right, 2, jump up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold it. Nice and still. You should be frozen. But not like let it go frozen. And put it down. And 1 more, go. Hold it. Knee up high. This should be belt level or higher. The knee should be belt level or higher. Carter, yes. Dylan, get that knee up, boy. I'm gonna get you. Ooh, ah! Go on, get it up there. Balance, balance, ah! All right, guys, you see, this one time at band camp, I had this flute, and I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, put your knees down. All right, from here, fun times, fun time. Let me check. Cool. All right. So now I'm gonna kick those off to the side. We don't need them. Open this back up to speaker view, and now let's get into our form. We got form. Do-san. Do-san. All right, so you're starting at the beginning. We're going to see if we can get to the whole thing today. Only 24 movements should be doable. Should be very doable. Okay. Jabit. All right, starting on the left side. Step into a front stance. Outer forearm block. Reverse punch. Now bring our feet back together. Do the same thing on the other side. Outer forearm block. Reverse punch. Now reach to the back for a double knife hand block. Step my left foot, which is my back foot right now. Step that one forward into a back stance. Double knife hand block. Reach, like, hey mom, give me money. Step through and spear hand and yell. Ugh! Adjust myself here. From there, take this hand. Turn it over. I'm going to take this one and flip that one too, and it's going to go around my neck. I'm going to spin back fist. But wait, take a look. My hand's still behind my back. I want to leave it there just for a moment and then pull my hand back out. Okay? So let's talk about that movement for a moment. Here, flip, spin. What in the world is that for? Any guesses? Nobody? Anybody? Have a guess on why we do that?
Somebody catch your arm?
Yes. Yes. Did Cheyenne tell you?
No, I took it yesterday.
Ah. Spoiling my fun. All right. Anyway, so yes, someone did catch my arm. So open this up to speaker view real quick so it's easier to see for people watching the recording later. So what's happening? I got my bad guy here. I'm going to step through and try to stab the bad guy, but they're too smart and they catch it. Uh-oh. What in the world do I do here? Well, it's not coming out. So I'm going to use this arm to give me extra leverage. I'm going to turn my hand over, and the reason I turn it over is for two reasons. One, I could pull it out if I twist it. Could. That's not what we're doing here, though. I'm going to turn it because that way my arm can bend naturally behind my back. If I don't, I get stuck and it doesn't work. And that's very uncomfortable. So I'm going to turn it, chamber this arm, and using this to pull myself in. Bending backwards. And then you can pull your hand out. Okay, so you're turning into the person. Kind of like, actually, I just realized of an analogy, kind of like when you dance and you throw them out and they spin back into you. Same idea. So we're dancing, it's like, yeah.
So we are dancing today.
We're dancing today. I'm stupid. But anyway, but yes, that's the idea. So this is what's happening. I step through, they grab, and it turns in. Yeah. Any questions on that? Open this up so I can see. No questions? Thank you, man.
All right.
All right, so if you have mom, dad, sister, or brother around, you can do this as a drill. We're not going to do it right now, but you can do this. So you step through, they grab your hand, and then you twist in to the person. Also, if you have difficulty spinning, you know who you are. If they grab your arm, you can only spin one direction because you can't spin the other way because your arm's stuck in the way. You won't be able to. So you have to go this way. Okay? All right, let's continue. And Dylan's like, I wonder, can I use this on my little sister? Answer that question would be no, don't do it. No. Maybe dad. All right. Let's keep going. So starting back at the beginning, to beat. Left side, block punch. 1, 2. Other side, block punch. 1, 2. Reach back. Double knife hand block. Step through, spearhead and yell. Aya! Twist. Chamber. Turn. Back fist. Adjust myself here. Step. Back fist. All right, now from here, lifting up the left foot. I'm going to lift it up and I'm going to turn into a front stance. Outer forearm block. Reverse punch. Now hold on 1 second, let's talk about that turn. So, does everyone remember the turn in last cycle's form where we went from the punch, chamber, turn, double knife hand block? Same kind of turn, same foot moves, but instead of a back stance, it's a front stance. Instead of a double knife hand block, it's an outer forearm block. But it's the same thing. So it's one of those things I just don't quite understand. It's the same motion, but so many people, even though they've done it before successfully, are messing this up. I don't get it. I don't get it. But it's okay. Try again. So get to that second back fist. Should be right leg, right hand. Lift up, left foot. Step. Turn. Outer forearm block. And then punch. Dylan's getting all switched around. Hold on, let me see.
Mr. Lee, you're going to turn all the way around and face your left side.
Let me take a look. Everyone practice that turn a few times just so I can check everybody's doing it correctly. And
There you go, Cheyenne.
hold on, Ezra, we're not doing the spinning back fist. We're doing the turn into the outer forearm block. So start with your right foot in the front with a right back fist.
That's it, Mr. Lee, all the way. Good.
Now lift up your left foot and step it behind you. Now keep turning that same direction.
Yes, Cooper, you caught that. It chambers on the bottom.
Keep turning. Keep turning. Haven't quite got there yet. Keep going. Ezra, you okay? You gonna try again? Okay. So lift up the left foot, turn. Oh, more turn. We're going to the side. Even more turn. Try again. You've got it. You're turning the right direction. You just need to turn more. Yes, to the side. So outer forearm block with that hand. So left hand, outer forearm block. Ezra, it's an outer forearm block. So knock on the door. Knock on the door. Yeah, and then other hand reverse punch. Okay, I think we've got it. How's everyone else doing? I was just looking at Ezra.
They're all doing good.
All
Good.
doing okay? Everyone's gotten a handle of that turn?
Trenton, make sure it's your left foot in front and your left hand's doing the outer forearm block when you turn.
Okay. Beautiful. All right, looks good, looks good, looks good. Okay, let's continue. Let's keep going. From there, guys. So we did our turn, outer forearm block punch. Now from there, we're gonna bring our feet back together, stay facing the back, other side, outer forearm block punch. All right. Now this is when it gets fancy. So now we should have our right legs in the front facing that direction. Left leg in the back. My hands are gonna go to my hips. I'm gonna lift up on my toes and turn towards this leg, but I'm not gonna pick them up. I'm not gonna pick my feet up. I'm just gonna lift them up and turn. I'm gonna go here. Okay, so I'm gonna turn to that other 45. Okay, now, if you have a more narrow stance and you need to take a little bit of a step, that's okay. It's not wrong. But the way we would prefer it to be done is lifting up on the toes, hands come here, out of forearm block. Okay, I know I moved my foot too, but that's just the way I like to do it. Back leg from here, front kick. You know that drill we just did? This is where it comes in. We're gonna have to hold that leg up and balance. Chamber with the back arm. Put it down in the front, 2 punches. And that is the intermediate form. So if you're with us in your green, senior green, blue, senior blue, or regular purple, that's all you have. That's it. So again, just working on that section. We just did our out of forearm block punch this way. 1, 2. Hands on the hips. Lift up, turn, come down, double out of forearm block. Back leg, front kick, chamber, punch front hand, punch back hand. Okay, so if that's all you have, go ahead and start over from the beginning and go to the end. Everyone else, let's continue. Let's add a little more. Now we're going to do the same thing, going that way. The hands on the hips, lifting up. That foot should be your right foot. Turn to the other corner, outer forearm block. Back leg, front kick, chamber, put it down, front punch, back punch. Let's finish it out. There's only 4 more moves left. Now, taking that left foot, stepping towards the back. High block. Step again. High block. Now here comes that turn again. So lifting up this foot, I'm going to chamber this hand on the top. Turn. Sitting stance. Knife hand strike. Feet back together. Knife hand strike and yell. Aya! Back to Junbi. And that's it. That's a very, very short form. 24 movements. There's not a lot there. Not a lot there. Okay. So let me check time. A couple minutes. Okay, so from here, what I want to do for the next couple minutes is I want you guys to start over from the beginning. And myself, Ms. Holiday, and Ms. Boss are going to kind of help you guys out. See if we can get through a good chunk of it. If we can't get it all, excuse me. If we can't get through it all, it's okay. If we can, awesome. So, back to Junbi, and start when you're ready. So let's see, I've got Cooper. Let's have Miss Bossa take the Lees, and Miss Holiday can get Trenton.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Cooper, make sure we chamber for that spear hand. So ask Mom for money. Small details matter. Don't be looking at me like that. I got my eyes on you, girl. You're gonna drop the money if your hand's this way. The money goes in your hand.
Cheyenne and Will, make sure you're facing towards the back 45.
Go back to the punch on the other side. Trenton, go back to the punch on the other side, the outer forearm block and the punch on the other side. You need to turn towards your back shoulder, okay? Yes. Yes, turn that way, yes. Yes, sir. That's it. Perfect.
Now do it again on the other side, Cooper.
Yes, sir.
Whoa, whoa. Face the other way. Face the back, because you're in the back section now.
Trenton, go back to your punch. When you go up on your toe, you should have your right foot in front. There you go. Now, when you go up on your toes, turn towards your left. Towards
Cooper,
the back of the room and double outer block. Don't pick your feet up. Spin on your toes so that your front foot is your left foot towards the back 45.
Cooper,
Right foot in front. You're spinning too far, Trenton. Face that lamp in the corner or your water bottle.
Cooper, face the back. Face that picture in the back when you
Yes.
do that turn. What in the world? I don't know what's going on back there. Okay.
My computer totally just froze, so I did
You got
not
this,
see where
Trenton.
you
Front
guys
leg
were.
in front stance, punch with your left. Towards the side wall. Right leg in front, left hand punch. There you go. You got this. You're going to spin towards your other shoulder and turn towards your water bottle and then do your outer forearm blocks.
Not that way, Cooper, other way. You're still to the back. So lift up your right foot and go to the other 45.
Spin to your left, yes. And stop once you see your water bottle and do your outer forearm blocks, your twin outer forearm. There you go. Now do your twin. Yes. Now your back leg, which is your right leg, kicks. There you go. Perfect. Now put it down and punch, punch. Good.
Now,
Now, are you a senior purple or just a regular purple? Just regular purple. Okay, so that's the end of your form. Good job. Good job, Trenton. You got this.
okay, Cooper, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. All the way around. There, so that was the end of the punch, right? Yes? Hold on a second. I think you've got the wrong foot in front. Yeah, that's why you're getting all confused. Let's see. That first front kick should be with your right leg. So you should have your right leg in the front. That's why we're getting messed up. So put your right leg towards that corner in the back. Yes. Yeah, so that was the leg that kicked. Boom, punch, right? Now lift up that foot and go to the other corner. No, lift up your right foot. Yep, and turn to your right. Yes. Now put it down. Turn on a forearm block. Front kick, punch. But it's to the back 45, not the front 45. So the other corner. Yes. Now we take that left foot and go towards that picture in the back. High block with the left. High block with the right. Now spin all the way around into a sitting stance facing the front. Knife hand strike. And then bring your feet back together, knife hand strike and yell. Yay, we did it. Okay, fun times. Oh, sad day, ran out of time. All right, and I know it's a little bit rough, guys. It's all right. Like, we've got plenty of time before testing to wrap this up. So just a couple announcements for you guys. So July 4th, we will be closed to observe the holiday, what little holiday we will have this year, because I don't know much is going to happen. Now, on July 25th, we will have our in-school tournament. So let's anybody here can come to that tournament. Should be fun. And then also that very same night is our Parents' Night Out Back to School Bash. So this is more a celebration for the parents. Get them out of the house. Ugh. Kick them out. Anyway, so it's going to be carnival themed. If you want to go, call us here at the Academy. We'll put your name down. You reserve your spot. Should be fun. Should be fun. Well, it's going to be a long day for me. All right, and then on Saturday, August 1st, since we do have a few instructors with us here, we have the instructor boot camp on August 1st. That is a required event, guys. That is a required event. Okay. And then on August 8th will be board breaking clinic. That's going to be fun. Be one of the first times I'll get to participate in the board breaking clinic for a long time. I'm going to see if I can break 5 boards this time. Should be fun. And then testing's on August 21st and 22nd. So not a lot going on. Not a lot going on this cycle. Like I said, it's the shortest cycle. So that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you had some fun. I hope you learned something. And without further ado, I'll see you all next time on the mat. Bye.
Good job. Bye.